hippies. They were all the rage in the 1960s, and there were also major changes in the art world. In 1974, a man named Stanley Marsh hired a bunch of artists from San Francisco to create some sort of art piece here in Amarillo. What they created was a homage to Cadillac tail fins, and they did so by burying a bunch of Cadillacs into the ground. This is the story of the Cadillac Ranch. We arrived to the Cadillac Ranch just before sunrise, and we were privileged to observe a truly astounding sight. The Amarillo billionaire Stanley Marsh III, written with the Arabic 3 and not the Roman numerals because he believed that to be too pretentious, would hire a group of art hippies called the Ant Farm, who were based in San Francisco, to design an eye-catching art piece that would be placed along Route 66. The art piece is supposed to pay homage to the evolution of the Cadillac tail fin. The models of Cadillacs that are buried here range from the year 1948 all the way up to 1963. But after the art installation was put in place, people would soon begin to vandalize it. They stole the radios out of the cars, tore off the doors, smashed the windows, and began spray painting graffiti all over it. Instead of seeing this as a terrible thing and trying to secure the art installation, Stanley Marsh III and the Ant Farm thought it was absolutely wonderful. Although it actually became encouraged. Although they don't like the idea of people stealing the nearby road signs, the cars are fair game. It's said that every single day the Cadillac Ranch changes. Whatever art you may place on there will be gone within hours, replaced by somebody else's. In 1997, Cadillac Ranch was uprooted and moved 2 miles to the west to escape the ever-expanding Amarillo. It is said that Stanley Marsh III even requested that the trash be moved as well and spread around the new location, as to not ruin the aesthetic of Cadillac Ranch. In 2002, the cars were painted back to their original colors. In 2003, all the cars were painted black, as a tribute following the passing away of the founder of the Ant Farm. In 2005, the cars were painted all pink for breast cancer awareness. In 2014, Stanley Marsh III would pass away at the age of 76. However, his legacy will always live on in the many art pieces he sponsored all throughout Amarillo. In addition to that, the Cadillac Ranch has inspired many other art pieces across the country, including the nearby Combine City and the Carhenge of Nebraska. The Cadillac Ranch is more than just a tourist destination. It's an expression of the human anarchist will, the idea of the artist, with nothing stopping them from doing what they please. But at the Cadillac Ranch, everyone is an artist, and anyone can add to this historic location. The Cadillac Ranch carries with it the legacy of Stanley Marsh III and the people of Amarillo, and its story will never be forgotten. Now if we look carefully, right here we can see a wild Michael in the wild with his trusty steed right next to him. So it's amazing. This is what nature looks like right here.